YouTube, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my junk journal book, whatever it is. So look, I did something already just because I didn't want to bug you with all of this, and I did it before I started the video. Remember the die I bought at Hobby Lobby? Look how pretty it is. This is like, oh, love it. However, I cut it out of toner paper because I want to run it through my Mink, because I'm running everything through my Mink now. Just because I like it again. You know, sometimes you forget that you had something and then you have to take it out again just to start playing with it, just to remember that yes, you had something and you liked it and you want to play more with that. Once you take it out, trust me, you want to play and play and play. So I want to cover up my whole thing here. That's the only negative part about the whole thing, is that this foil is so thin and everything is like, you know, it's just very complicated. Not complicated, it's a hassle. Let's say it this way. Okay, this foil, by the way, came from AliExpress. Yes. And I'm not sure where I want to use this in my book. So just so you know, just in case I end up not using it, you have still seen what I have done to it, okay? Excuse me. So that's all I'm going to do. And I did preheat my mini Mink just because my computer was acting out again. And I had time for that, you know. And the toner paper, I like the toner paper because then you can die cut and do whatever you want to. But this stuff is so expensive. You can go to a store, container store, and then you can ask them to, I don't know, I think you take your file with you, you know, where you have a file just black, and you can ask them to print that. Or if you have a laser printer, I think it is, you can print your own sheets, but the ink is expensive, so that's why, you know, it's expensive. You can also try and do this with the embossing stuff I just found out, so, you know. Oh, you know what I just, wow. So, you can still see some of the, that's actually not good for people who are trying to foil. And I'm not sure if it's the foil from AliExpress. I haven't used it yet. I'm using the pink one for the first time. And as you can see, it actually still shows some of the black. So probably you could go back and put more foil on top. But looking at it right now, I really like that. It looks like it's kind of, I don't know, it makes it look older. Do you know what I mean? This has to be, you know, kind of anyways, but do you see what I mean? It kind of has the spots on there. Ooh, I love this one. I'm in love with this one. You know, you can just put it on a pretty piece of paper and then put some bling. That's what I saw probably on the packaging or something. They put some bling all over this thing and then it looked so good, so good. But I was thinking to maybe just put it on top of one of my pages, but I wanted to get it done just because my Mink machine was out already. And you know what? Just for those of you who have never seen a piece of toner paper, it looks like this. It's just black, and this is just ink. So, you can find them on Amazon. But like I said, they are pricey. They are, so I would not use them for everything and anything. Except you can afford it, of course. Then I would totally use them for everything and anything. Let me tell you that much. But, yeah. I think that worked out really good. I'm going to put it aside right here where I can see it but not destroy it. Also, I went ahead and I printed myself this little girl. I'm not sure where exactly in my book I want to use her, but I wanted to use her because she was in my favorites on my phone. And, you know, the printing was kind of I'm trying to figure out if I can do something about it, because the printing, you see, my die was a little bigger than that. And I'm just trying to get it kind of covered up. I will do something on the outside to it, so sometime it won't be really visible. But for right now, I just want to get it covered up so I can figure out what to do with the whole thing. But she is so, so cute. And I want to put her into my book as well. And I'm thinking about having a mat. Do you call it a mat? I don't have any die. This is my biggest die, you know, that goes like that. So I don't have anything bigger than that. I would have to take a, you know what? I do have, oh my God, so good. Back to school. Do you call it a compass in America? I'm not sure. Let's see. So kind of the middle right here, and I would like for my mat to be this big. I'm just going to, you know, make myself a circle right here. Just to see. Yeah, I would like to have something like that. I like that. Look. Oh, can you see where the circle goes? I'm not sure. But this is what I would like to do. And then I will probably just go around and put something right there for it to not to be very visible. Actually, I could get some eyelash trim and put it underneath. And maybe just keep it on this piece of paper. Because I like this piece of paper. It's pretty. Look, it's pretty everywhere. It's like darker and brighter. And then what? Okay. I did figure out something for this one. I know today is a little bit different than it normally is, but I need to figure out the last steps because this is almost over. I also printed myself 2 of those, and I printed them on my coffee dyed paper right away. So I can make them into kind of journaling spots. I want this to be there for journaling. And all I need to do is to trim the sides of... And I'm not going to do like completely up to there because I'm going to distress everything. But if I figured this would be a really, really good way to add more space to write on. And I just love my coffee dyed paper. And I did not want to put just coffee dyed paper all over this because we need some kind of color, right? So that's what I was thinking. I'm going to just press it as much as I can. It's, like I said, my coffee dyed paper is printer paper. That's why I have to pay attention a little bit. It rips easily. It can rip, it's not bad. Just not too much. I don't want it to rip. Oh, see? Rip. I have to be more careful because that was basically too much. I don't want that much. So. But you know, this is what you can do actually with normal printer paper, which everybody probably has in their household. A printer, which everybody probably has in their household. I don't know. I can't speak for others. We have like 4 printers just because people keep buying printers. I don't know for what reason. I have one. I bought myself one and I keep this, but my daughter has one. My husband has 2 or something. I don't know. Okay, so see, I did that, and this part is really, really pretty already. I was considering, and I'm not sure if I should do that. I was considering printing lines here, but truthfully, I don't know if I want to, because it looks better like this, I think. I can't really tell. So this is for journaling. Like I said, I would have a pretty picture on the outside, and then I would have a lot of space to journal on the back of this pretty picture, right? So I think that's a good idea. A little rip right here. Okay, I love how this turns out. All of it actually is so pretty. Okay, look, isn't that actually cool? It's super cool. I'm gonna go around this part as well, just to make it kind of look more aged. I have been distressing so much that distressing is like a part of my routine already. It's like, okay, that's just what I do all the time. I just stress all the time. And I try to move it around this piece of paper just because I might really use it underneath the pretty girl. And if I do, it's gonna be randomly distressed, if that makes any sense. Okay. Look, something like that. Wondering right now? No, I don't think so. Should I? I'm wondering if I should put anything on top of this, but for some reason I really like the picture as it is. Look, so I'm going to put it next to my book just for now, and I'm going to do the same thing to the second one. I printed, and as you can see, my coffee paper was different colors, and everything turned different colors. I love it. That was a good idea to finally print onto my coffee paper, actually. I feel like I'm going to cut this just like that. And not being straight at all. I'm actually being pretty wavy here everywhere. I'm tempted to keep them all. I'm really tempted. And sometimes I go to my trash and I just take them back out and do something with them. But I can't keep it all. Irina, you can't. I want to keep... See, it dripped right on the same spot. But I really have to tell myself that I cannot keep all of the paper scraps. Especially paper I do have a lot of. It's hard for me to toss. I'm having a problem with that. Okay, I have to pay attention to the time because I don't know if you are going to see this today, but it is still Tuesday and I'm still going to Tuesday morning. But I needed to craft first because I know once I'm done with Tuesday morning, I'm done for 3 days. This store kicks my butt. And you know, because I also sell or package and everything afterwards, it's really hard. I'm like very, very exhausted. It takes me days to regenerate from this, you know. Okay, let's do this. Did you see that? I go right here. No, that's not ink. There's my ink. just love that. Oh my God, guys, Michelle's birthday is coming up. My daughter is turning 18. I'm proud and I'm sad and happy and sad. She's my youngest child, and like I told you once already, 18 is a very, very special age for Russians, plus Germans. It's not like in America. We don't have to turn 21 to be able to do everything. We turn 18 and then we are adults. So basically my youngest child is going to be an adult now. And I'm not even 40 yet. How does that sound? You know, I'm not even 40 and I have 3 adult children. It's kind of crazy. If I think about it this way, it's kind of crazy. And my whole life, I was just busy with the kids for most of my life. So now what? What am I supposed to do now? You know what I mean? No, she's not moving out right away or something, but she will. She's going off to college, but she is gonna live with us at the beginning because college is right here. So far away. But yesterday she was really upset because she actually knew what she wants to do, you know, with her life. But I guess, like, I didn't know when I was 17 or 18 what I want to do with my life. Seriously, how do you know that? But she knew, and it was really good because it made her calm and she knew what she wants to do. But now she doesn't know anymore if that's what she really wants to do. And it's hard. Right? It's hard for everybody. Okay. Let's do this. Let's fold this baby up. I'm trying to fold them, you know, so there is a picture. I'm not sure how I'm going to stick it into my book, but that's how I'm trying to fold it. And I do have another one, but this one is not going to be a journaling spot. Let me get my book. I'm sorry, my chair is making sounds, but I cannot afford another chair. I have something sticking to the bottom of my book. Okay, that's not good. So yeah, this is how I finished last time. I have my butterflies right here. Look, if you like turning the pages and journaling and whatever, and then you come here and you're like, blah, blah, you will get all the pretty butterflies. I'm enjoying this. I like that. Okay, I need to find the page I wanted to put this one on. No, that's not the... Oh, there it is. See, because I didn't want too much of like red or something on here. I decided to just print out something in this color and just put it on top. No, you know, extra stuff done to it. So, I don't know, let me see. I don't even know if this would be enough. I'm going to cut off this part first. If I find my scissors right over there. Okay. I'm also going to cut off this part just so I can, you know, make marks for myself and see how much I need to cut or not to cut. Okay. So this would go right here. I will just truss it. It should be actually fine. Okay. So we're fine just as it is, the size. I will just truss it first and then see if it needs less or more. Okay. Okay, so a little bit of this truss. Do you think it goes with having 2 butterflies here? I don't know. It's so complicated now because, yeah, this complicated everything. Or maybe I should just get like a plain piece. You see, I have got those now. And maybe I should just use like a plain piece on that. I don't know. It's too complicated for me now. Maybe this one. Maybe just something that has words on it. I don't know. Maybe just something that has words on it, and I can have a little pocket right here, and oh gee. I was so certain that I wanted to use what I just had, but for some reason it feels like there is too much butterfly going on at the same spot. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just like that. You know? I might just put this right here and make a postcard later to get here to go with that. Okay, I think this would look much better than the butterfly, and I will put the butterfly somewhere else because this just does look better. Nothing I can do about it. Okay. Cut right here and cut right here, I guess. And I'm not taking my paper cutter just because it's going to be stressed. It's going to be stressed anyways, you know? Oh my god, you should see the mess here. I know I say it all the time, but it's getting worse and worse. Okay. Okay, I think that would be good. And I would just truss it. And then, ooh, let's see. I might just make like a, oh, should I? Or is it too much again? Oh, I was wondering if I should make like a little pocket right here and then stick something that looks like a postcard in there. I don't know yet. What I do know for a fact is that I'm okay with this page on here. So that's why I'm gonna go step by step and keep doing what I'm doing. Meaning just trussing paper. Okay. How do you like the episodes where I do the same thing for 30 minutes, you know, like rough up my paper and distress it, and then again and again and again. But I mean, if you are just a beginner, that's my first one. So maybe you're doing exactly the same thing with me, you know what I mean? If you haven't done this before, please try. Because this journal it has been so much fun actually. I put so many hours into it. It's incredible, incredible. Okay, look, doesn't it look good? Let me just trust this edge as well. Ugh. More Distress ink. Guys, I'm almost done with this episode, and all you were seeing the whole time was me just stressing. Oh, it's okay. You can, you know, like kind of see the thought process or whatever it is. Or maybe you can just chill and watch. Come on. Oh my god, we did have an ant invasion. Did I tell you about that? We had ants in our house because they built the houses in the field. All the ants came to us, but now they are gone. They have been gone for 2 days, so we managed. Oh my god, I was cleaning and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. We managed to get rid of them, but I still feel like they are crawling all over me. Does it make sense? Like I feel like they are all over me everywhere. It's very bad. Okay. Let's do it this way. You know, just in case. Wondering. I'm thinking I'm going to cut off this leftover piece here just so it doesn't bug me, because right now I'm not going to stick it down on this side, the page. Just in case I decide to make a pocket there, I will have an opening. And if I decide to not to make a pocket there, I will just go with my silicone glue and, you know, glue it shut. But for right now, all I'm going to do is do those 3 sides, and that's it. Okay. Oh, shoot. Don't go backwards with your ATT. That's what I did just now. That was not very good. I'm still on the same roll, but it's coming to an end. I will go to right here. I mean, nothing I put in there is gonna be that long. I will even go 3. But I want this to hold up for sure. And like I did the last time, I will just use some paper glue just to cover up the sticky, in case it is sticky. Okay, so that's the right way around. Let's line the whole thing up. I don't want it to be too close to the inside here, so it doesn't bulk anything up. Okay, wonderful. I do have my pocket here just for now. And if I decide to keep the pocket, I will glue this down as well on the edges, because it's on my trim, and double-sided tape is not really good on top of trim. But I do have a pocket here. Now, if I wanted to, I could even put the whole thing here, you know. So I will figure something out for this pocket, or I will go ahead and make another pocket. And look, this one is actually perfect size already. Like this, right on top of that. And then stick something in here, like a postcard. Ooh. I just don't know if it's going to be too much. You know, I could do that. And then stick whatever in here. But there should be a little print this way around, right? But how do you get a print this way around? You gotta fold it in a different way. Okay, I will figure something out. I definitely will. I'm looking for papers right now just to see, like, you know, so the background is like this, and I stick some different prints that is not overwhelming. It's still going to be all right, and I still can have a pocket to put something in there. We will see. I'm going to keep this piece of paper right here, but for right now I'm done. I don't even know what I have done. Oh yeah, I know what I have done. This wonderful piece of art. This looks like it's metal now. Really, it does, especially with this black. But just so you know, this foil from AliExpress, I did use the gold one, and it covered up everything, but this one seems, you will have to go again. You will have to put it into your machine with a new piece of foil, so it covers up all the pieces that it didn't cover up here. Or you just move the same piece of foil you used, you know, so you can use the leftovers. But that's really cool. So I was thinking to have it, maybe, I don't know how it's gonna work out, but I was thinking to have it like hanging from top and then maybe decorate the side. So I'm not sure yet. I'm really not. Or maybe I will use it somewhere completely different. No clue, but I like it. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, even though it was distressing for the most part. I'm almost done, like I said before. I'm hoping that the next time or in the next episode, I can do this part and then stamp and do everything inside, and then I will make the covers. I don't want to make the covers now because otherwise I will always be working on the covers. I hope you enjoyed that, really. I'm thinking. I'm still thinking about the inside of that one I just made. Where was it? You know? Do I use something like this on the side in my pocket? Because this way it's not too much. Because it's not on the whole page. So I will see. I will see. Guys, if you liked it, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and read the description. As always, do everything I always tell you to do. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you in my next video.